Yo, don't even know why. I'm not even ready. Don't even know why I put stream immediately. Well, and I am hungry. Having to do this before I eat anything because I have some early meetings and I am not ready to work today. Let's just be real. Ugh, feel like I need a vacation. All right, so that's up just in case anybody shows up. And that one's up now. Okay. And actually, now I have a problem. The videos that I recorded yesterday, I cannot get them from YouTube Studio. So creating the in-demand videos is kind of not a thing right now. Check here real quick. Yeah, no, still not ready. Somehow I need to record and stream at the same time, and I need to figure out why I can't. And until they updated OBS and then everything went to hell. Although there's a new update, so I'll give that a shot and see what happens. So if it gets choppy, I'll do it during a part where I might not even release the video. That way, if it's choppy, it doesn't matter. I can cut things. Where are... Yeah, you know what? Let me put on something in the background while I'm trying to figure this out. Saw that there was a problem with Elite Arena. Is that still going on? Yeah, that's still going on. Great. This can be the default content while I try to figure out video settings real quick. All right, hold on. Hopefully this will be quick. Or no, it will be quick, because if it doesn't work fast, then I'm going to stop. Output. Yeah. All right. Should be fine. We will see in a second. Get past this Ultraman thing. And then we'll do the openings first. Why? Because I'm impatient and I want to hurry up and do that. All right. Not restart. Let's get out of here. Wait, get back. Get back. All right, so this one is, I mean, if anybody is watching, this one's going to be a test because I'm going to try to record and stream at the same time. And if it doesn't work, I have to find another solution. Okay, here we go. So, and I'll keep an eye out on this side. If it really goes bad, then I'll stop. All right, so here we go. Let's close all this actually, because that's probably not helping at all either. All right, I'm recording now. I look good still on this side, so seems like it'll be okay. Let's see what happens. All right. I don't know if I want him to be the front. Yeah, all right, so here we go. Get all those sleep boogers out my eye. Oh, and coffee's heaven. All right, so here we go. And 3, 2, time for my weekly openings. Don't even know if I put this video out, but if you're seeing it, I did, clearly. What I'm going to do is show you my process, or the new process I'm going to try to adopt in order to pull characters. Let's get to the video. And 3, 2. Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make a bunch of token pulls, but this is now for me going to be a weekly activity. So I feel as though my roster itself, and this might be a little bit beyond very, very beginning of the game. But I feel like my roster right now is deep enough to where I'm not just worried about pulling anybody. I kind of want to focus on Bane right now. I do have some Two-Face, Frag. Oh, nope. I already took him up to rank 6, so maybe even Two-Face. Red Hood is one that I want to try to focus on. I know that Pandora is in game, so I would like to focus on her. Never bad for me. For me, I like tanks for some reason. I like protecting the team, even though they don't taunt. That still bothers me. Actually, Jessica Cruz, I could take up to rank 8 right now. Starfire, not so much. But for the purpose of this video, I think looking at the top of my roster right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, which I don't even want to count Penguin. So we have 3 rank 8 in Mighty. We have 1, 2, 3 rank 8 in Agile. 4 rank 8 in Agile. And then we have 3 rank 8 in Tactical. However, Zatanna's kind of fallen out of favor with her rework, so I'm not even using her as much anymore. Lex, I still have trouble using, but lately, since I took him up to rank 8, he's a little bit better. And then I'm counting Sinestro as a rank 8, even though he's not, because I'm definitively going to take him there. But pulling from these tokens most likely isn't going to help. Is there a chance I get him as another legendary? Yeah, but I'm not counting on that. Thoughts on the Bride? I've never played with Bride Club. I have no idea. Yeah, I haven't played with her yet. And even facing her, to be honest, in arena and everything else, I haven't seen anything that spectacular. I don't get worried when I see her, so if that gives you any. Oh, you got the Batmobile. Good job. P-Moy, good job. The Batmobile is something that's very obtainable for free-to-play players. I don't know that I was completely free-to-play. I think I put like $5 or $10 in. Nah, maybe like 15, 20 at that point, but it is very free-to-play friendly. So what I'm going to do is, based on my roster right now, this is what I'm going to put in my Desire tab. I'm going to lean towards... Ooh, I've been running. I just said I'm not using Zatanna as much, but running Red Hood with Wonder Woman is a good thing because of the crit. So I'm going to go after Red Hood, and then Bane. He's been a very good tank for me. He has this AoE stun that I like a lot. I would also like some Bizarro. Bizarro has been a really good tank lately, but I'm going to focus on the higher end of my lower end, if that makes sense. So those that are beyond rank 8, not focusing on clearly, and then those that are below, which are these 7, not counting Sinestro because he's legendary, of these like lower tunes that I have on my roster, in order to stay balanced for me, for my style, I'm going to try to focus on these ones that I should rank up. I'm going to lean towards Bane, Red Hood, although Pandora and Bizarro have consideration. But I can get those up a little bit faster. And Jessica Cruz already taken care of. And Gorilla Grodd. Nah, we're gonna hold off on them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go to the mother box, and now I have all my tokens. Now I'm gonna pull. I'm still, despite the video I put out saying that I don't think Superman DCU is that good, I'm still gonna pull my super encrypted tokens here because I do already have my legendary. So at least I know what I'm getting. I know that's a very, very flawed logic, and the more I say it, the less I like it. But I think that's what I'm going to do. But as far as the desired ones, I have my 5,000 gems. I got gems from the arena. I don't know that Elite Arena gems are out yet. A couple of weekly things. So that's kind of why I'm waiting now, because the desired resets, and then you're also getting your weekly rewards. One sec. Let me put in Red Hood, confirm. Now, these are the 2 desired I want. Superstition-wise, I usually just do 1 at a time, but I think that's actually worse, but whatever. From here, in the mail, you know, there's been resets. So I got my War World rewards. I got Unclaimed League, which league starts today, guys. Those of you who are in my league, the challenges start today. We couldn't do it last week because we were doing it in the middle of the week. But now, heads up, got to do it. And then I have these other rewards. So some from the league challenge as well when I was switching up leagues. Now we will run first the epics. So throughout the week, because my roster is deep enough, I have been saving my regular encrypted tokens. So now I'll just put 10 at a time and hope that I get something. Hope that I get Red Hood or Bane. Let's see. I pull 10 always. It doesn't do anything for me, but I feel like it does. but it doesn't. But I feel like it does. All right. Common, uncommon. Oh, uncommon. Oh, Starfire. Okay, I'm good with Starfire. I'm okay with taking her rank 8. That helps my fire and ice team. Okay, so I'm good with Starfire. That's enough to take her rank 8 now. But now that gives me a decision. Do I want to rank up Starfire, run her with Superman and Superboy for that fire and ice team? Or do I want to use the resources to rank up Jessica Cruz, who's running solo but does look like she could run well with Lex? So I'm going to have to go through their kits. All right, so Starfire 1. You got one already. Let me just go write that down. Starfire. Okay. Nothing really to write home about. Nothing really to. Not an epic. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. All right. Whatever. Fine. And now here's the part of where I'm saving up to 5,000 gems. I'm not gonna use a 2,000 just because you saw how all the uncommons that I got, which are just titanium. In very little amounts of titanium. So what I'm gonna do is I'd rather save up to the 5,000 and then pull here where I have a better chance of. Well, I'm only gonna the lowest I can get is a rare, so at least I can use them in ranking up. There we go. Okay. No, I'm just nervous. I'm always nervous. Okay. Can we get 2 epics? Can I be greedy? And 2, that's a lot of elite. That's helping me rank up. I'm liking that a lot, actually, for Sinestro, who I need to rank up soon. Not gonna happen. Oh, and we got Red Hood. Okay, cool. So Red Hood creates another decision for us to make. Is it better for me to take Red Hood up to rank 7, or is it better for me to take up either Starfire or Jessica Cruz up to rank 8? Now, there's the new league recruitment. I have enough tokens. I have never done this before, so I don't even know. As a matter of fact, let's check the pool. So legendaries, guaranteed progress 100. So if I pull 100 of these, I'm guaranteed to get one of these 3. I would love to get another Sinestro. Yeah. All right. Epics, Pandora, I want out of there. Jon Stewart would be nice. Basically, all of these are nice except for Weasel and Mr. Phosphorus. They can stay the hell off my team. I don't like sacrifice tunes, in case you didn't know or you're new to the channel. I don't like them. Okay, I'll let you know about that, Club. I just read your question. Yeah, there's literally nobody else out of here I want. So let's see. I don't know. Thankfully, that's not a congratulations because I don't have Weasel and I don't have Dr. Phosphorus, and nor do I want them, if that was not clear in the beginning. All right, so Robin, just some rank up fodder. That is fine. Now we go here to decision making time. Do I want to? Yeah, you're coming in right on time because now I'm about to make this decision of whether or not I want to pull for the featured Superman DCU or do I want to pull for Legendary. And if you saw my video yesterday, which I haven't released, but if you saw that stream video, I'm showing a bunch of stuff where it concerns me about his damage. Like right now, his attack is lower than every epic except for Superboy and Damian. I was putting him direct comparison against Batman, where they were both naked, no gear in that sector 3 or whatever. And Batman was outdoing him in damage. And that's with them with no gear. I mean, I saw someone say that they have theirs hitting harder than their Batman. Check the gear. If you strip off all the gear, it's literally the math just says that the numbers are different. That's that. By the way, best healers in the game, Epic and Legendary. The one that I work with the most is Kid Flash. As far as legendaries, I don't really know that there are any great ones. I don't know. Not on my roster, so I can't speak to that. I'm sure somebody else who's more experienced can be able to talk to that. Okay, so here's the question. As far as legendaries go, if I go to legendary recruitment, I could still get any of these legendaries. Is that more valuable to me than one Superman DCU? The argument that I was making before is that Superman DCU is a limited time character for this 100% guarantee. So I know I'm going to get him when I pull my legendary. However, would I rather have the chance at any of these others versus a guaranteed chance to get him. If he is a single target damage dealer and he's not hitting as hard as most epics, that makes me feel like I should pull from legendary recruitment and not from the Superman event. That sucks. That is a sucky thought to have right now. Get away, I'm not buying stuff. I'm going to go into the shop real quick to see how many of these tokens I could buy. I could buy 2 more of these tokens, 3 of these tokens right now, which I'll do. I don't have anything else down here. But then when we go to distress signal, so these little rewards that you can get, obtaining Superman is one of them. And but you only get 20 of these for obtaining him. You only get 20 of those for obtaining him. So then, yeah, 20, but getting 20 of these credits doesn't even get me 5 of his shop. It doesn't even get me anything in this shop. So, is it even worth it then? Because I was trying to think, are there any ancillary benefits to me pulling Superman? And the answer looks like no. The answer looks like no. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm genuinely going. And then what's his pool? It's just 100% him, 100% him, and then the rest of the epics. I'm genuinely, oof. I'm about to pull here. I'm not going to pull for Superman DCU anymore. Like, seeing what I saw in Sector 3 yesterday, I would rather have any other legendary than to have him. Now, I'm not going to get a legendary, but I'd rather have any other legendary than him. That is an indictment. Oh, there's another epic. Not one of my desired ones, but we'll take it. Damn. That's a condemnation. I'd rather be doing this here. Wow. Okay. Damn. I'm not going to get any other epics, I think. I'll pull this last one. I was tempted to say, but I'll pull this last one. So that is my pulls for the week. I'm kind of surprised at my own answer. I would rather have any of the other legendaries than Superman DCU. Now, I still think they're probably going to give him a rework, but until that happens, I'm not going to invest that. And when it does, then I can pick him up from the pool later if he's that good. Oof. That does not feel good. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'll see you guys next time. That did not feel... I can't believe that. They're new legendary, and it's like, no, man, it's okay. So now what I'm going to do is I have to decide whether or not... We got the resources over here. And I have to decide whether or not I am going to upgrade Jessica Cruz, Red Hood, or Starfire. And I'm leaning towards Red Hood and Starfire because I do run Starfire pretty regularly. And let's see, how many of these do I have? All right. And then Red Hood because he runs well with Wonder Woman. I hope I can take them both up. But as far as skills, wait. When defeated, revives. Okay, fine. At the start of battle, he gains 3 stacks up. When an ally deals critical hit, he has a 25% chance to gain a bullet, which the bullets are good. Rank 7. At the start of battle, he has additional 2 bullets. I want to get him to rank 8 for real so he can do that revive thing. Yeah, he just runs well with Wonder Woman. Plus, he'll help her crit off of his team synergy. I need to redo his gear for real. But Starfire, when she runs with Superman, I'm tempted to do this first because but I'm going to use Wonder Woman more. Okay. I'm going to try to do them both, but we'll start off with Red Hood. And I really got to upgrade his gear, something serious. Really got to upgrade his gear. Raven, I could take up to rank 8 now, too. What is Raven's rank 8? I can, right? Yeah. Raven's rank 8 ability is going to be... When triggered, additionally inflicts fear on the target for 2 rounds if the target has 5 or more types of debuffs and the damage taken was dealt by the ultimate. That's very. Upon dealing damage, randomly adds ... And then when triggered, so when this is triggered, upon dealing damage, randomly adds one of those buffs. When this is triggered, additionally inflict fear if the target has 5 or more types of debuffs and the damage taken was dealt by... Okay. That's a lot of conditions for that ability. That is a lot of conditions for that ability. Here, with his rank 8 or his rank 7, he just starts battle with 2 bullets. I mean, I know that happens every time. And then with Starfire, her rank 8 ability is when triggering and gaining energy, has a 50% chance to additionally gain 1 energy. See, I don't like the 50% chance. I just want it. Okay, so Troopa just unlocked DCU Superman. Did a 10 pull on the weekly banner. Just unlocked Superman. Yeah, okay. Let me know, because I mean, I think you were saying yesterday too that he was tried. Like, let me know if he's good. Like the stuff that I saw just did not impress me, because if you're supposed to be a tank or something, that'd be different, or a support or something. But he's supposed to be a damage dealer. You can't not be better than the epics as a legendary. So we're gonna do Red Hood, and I'm gonna need to do his gear. Let's get back out, because the first thing I need to do is purchase these things. Bong. I think I have enough. Ooh, I only have enough left for this. I need to get more diamonds. I pulled a lot. All right. So this will, yeah, get us up there for Red Hood. So, what's up, Isaiah? How you doing, man? It is going. I am trying to get some fun in before I got to go to work. That's all that is. Today's going to be a long day, so I need to find some happiness real quick before I get to it. All right, so Red Hood up to rank 7. Starfire is the next. I wish, okay, I do need to work on all of their gear, but I think this is the best I got for them. I don't think I have any epic pieces. All right, so for her, we have enough elite, actually. All we need are the rare, and I can take her up. So then it's her. What's Jessica Cruz again? What's the ability that I'm trying to rank her up for? When the number of stacks reaches 8 or more, crit rate for next damage dealt increases to 100%. You're wait. Oh, Cyrus is wait. You're waiting for DCU Guy Gardner. Are you a Guy Gardner fan, man? Come on now. Come on now. I haven't read his kit though, so I don't know if he's got some amazing kit. Increase attack power by 15. When any ally gains shield, the next damage dealt by herself increases by 2% of attack. So like when she runs with Lex, if everyone gains shield, I'm assuming that's 10%. This effect is stackable up to 10 times. Stacks are cleared after attacking. When the number of stack reaches 8 or more. So wait, how do her stacks reach 8 or more? If that means that every tune has to take 2 turns before she takes 1? Hold up. Increases attack by 15%. When any ally gains a shield, the next damage dealt by herself increases by 2% of attack. The effect is stackable up to 10 times. Stacks are cleared after attacking. So after she attacks, those stacks are cleared. So they just keep stacking. Keep stacking. You think the bowl cut is a good design on Guy Gardner? Okay, sure. Do you have a go-to team that you're loving? Not yet. The thing that, as far as a team, the closest thing is Starfire, is my Fire and Ice team, which is Starfire, Superboy, Bizarro, Superman, and Green Arrow. But I don't even get to use them that much because you have to kind of mix and match in Arena right now. For me, for my roster. What in the world? I feel like I'm not understanding this. When the number of stack reaches 3 or more, the next damage dealt ignores 35% of... Yeah, 3 or more makes sense. But how am I going to get stackable up to 10? Can somebody help me here? I don't... When an ally gains shield, the next damage dealt increased power. The effect is stackable. Okay. Does any of her other abilities contribute to this? No. Deals 1 enhanced basic attack immediately, projecting. It does not. When the number of stack reaches 8 or more. Somebody help me. Am I reading this wrong? Somebody help me. I need IT support. I don't understand the math. It can be stackable up to 10. Okay, fair. When any... Okay, so I have to run 2 shield creators. So I have to run like Phantom Stranger, Lex, best equipment for Green Arrow, 2 sets of crit, 1 set of attack. So I have to run a bunch of shield characters, which most of them are not going to be damage dealers. The only legendary I have that's running shield is Lex. The reason why it's stuck in my head is I'm trying to figure out a way where you have like multiple AoE shields before her turn. Or else you're just running all shield characters. And then she becomes the damage dealer for them. That is, I don't have that. I got Lex. We can go, and then we can go down here and get into Captain Cold, who I just did a retraining on his rank because I'm not using him, and on Mr. Freeze. Those would be the 2 that you could run with her as well. So I'm running Mr. Freeze, Captain Cold. Shield put out a little bit of shield on the way. And Lex, no. Okay, that's a no. All right, so then now I just have to decide between Raven and Starfire, and Starfire is the one I use, so I'm going with Starfire. That is, if they bring that number down, then we're good. But for right now, no, homie. So we're gonna go here real quick. Try to get these frags. I don't even know where I'm at right now. How many do I need? Gonna have to try to make this work, or maybe I have to wait a little bit. Auto select. I need 100 more. Can I work my way to 100 of those things? I need 100 more. Max. That gets me 100. Do I need anything from here? This would be nice. This was okay. I already have him rank 8 though. I don't like spending all that though at one time. 2,000 is expensive for that. I mean, I could say it's for the content, but I'm not even recording right now. This is just stream. So yeah, that was stupid. What I just did was stupid. I know. So before anybody says it, I know it was stupid. It was dumb. It was dumb. It's dumb, but I'm doing it. All right, so use... Watch it not be enough. All right, there we go. And so now we go into Starfire. Auto select. Okay. Oh, Hal Jordan's good though. Wait, did you just get Superman, DCU, and then Hal Jordan back to back? I wonder if DCU Superman is great. The more dupes, stars he had. Okay, well that's the thing, Isaiah. Like that's what bothered me about the video that I did of Superman DCU yesterday is that in his area where he's supposed to perform well, he's being outperformed by other characters, and they don't have gear, and they're all rank 10. I think rank 10, level 220. So then you might need to buy a lottery ticket, Trooper. So it's like in the area where you're supposed to be good, you're not good. Other tunes are outdoing you. I understand if you're like being outplayed by Wonder Woman. She's a beast. You shouldn't be outplayed by Batman. Regular Superman, I'm more happy about. Where do I farm character XP? That's not necessarily like a farmable thing. You can get it from supplies, and you can get it from doing. Oh, actually, convergence. I'm lying. You can farm it here Fridays and Sundays. Also, going through supplies will get you XP. You'll get a lot of these things from different events. These, which I'm saving it right now because as you save it, it goes up as you complete main stages. The rate at which you get XP and stuff from this supplies thing goes up. So I kind of save those like investments and then wait until I like really need it and then go. Yeah. Wonder if DCU Superman is great with more dupe start. Yeah. Oh, so you're saying Sarashi? You were saying like for you're saying for Jessica Cruz, run her with Lex and put her in the third slot. Okay, but that was on her passive. I mean, okay, we'll give it a shot. I mean, I'm still gonna rank her up eventually, but when Stu's in between her and Starfire, and I do use Starfire with Superman a lot. The only downside to this is now Superboy is like falling behind. But I do run her a lot with Supes because of the burn dynamic. You got no gems. Dog, I'm at like 235 right now. We are poor. We are poor. All right, so we'll go into the Hall of Justice and run this real quick. So League has reset, guys. Guys who are in my league who may see this video, League is reset. Get in here, okay? No demands in my league other than to just be active. All right, so these, they're not Koopa Troopers. Parademons. Trooper, you got me like in my head about that. Parademons. Parademons, I'm going to go for the first attack. What you really want to do here, in case you do not know, you want AoE damage dealers, and you want to try to put out as much burn as possible. Just realize that adding Starfire to the mix, or getting her rank 8 was a very good thing. I'm going to still run Wonder Woman first. And I think I have to go through the first battle. I think I'm going to put Kid Flash last. Because we do need heals, but I don't know that we're going to need them that much. Although, you know what? No. Because as the waves get tougher, more heals will be useful. I'm going to keep the tank for now. Because it'll be start of battle anyway. All right. There we go. Oh. Do the supplies in the lobby has a stack limit? Yeah, I think it is 24 hours. Try to, and I don't know if it's superstition or not, but I try to like not touch it for as long as possible. Albeit sometimes I get impatient, but like 6 to 8 hours, I'll try to wait. Sometimes 12, just get busy doing other stuff. So Napos up. You think he needs the right to? Yeah, the dampen, the new buff, the dampen thing is the thing I can't account for because it's a new buff. So if he is doing great against them, and let me speed this up. If he's doing great with the dampen team, I guess that's cool. But this is the argument I made yesterday, which is I like Starfire and Superboy and their burn, but that's only because the legendary in that trio that I've created is Superman, and Superman's good. He's not the best in the game, but he's damn good. So him being damn good gives me more faith in putting resources into Superboy and Starfire. I mean, I guess a bunch of people will tell me if Guy Gardner and Mr. Terrific end up being absolute beasts and they need to be, and I need to work on Superman DCU. But if Superman DCU is any indication, I'm not too worried about Guy Gardner and Mr. Terrific. Albeit, I may be wrong. It may be that he's like so low because they're like, if he's any better with Guy Gardner and Mr. Terrific, it won't be fair. I guess maybe. Yeah, it is a bad marketing decision. I don't think Sinestro sucks that bad. I think he sucks when I think I need to take him rank 8. I think the thing that sucks about him is that his ultimate points, the number that he needs to do his ultimate, is really high, is 4. And so if you put him at the front anywhere, he's basically blocking the other tunes from getting their ultimates off. So you have to end up putting him in like the third slot or back unless you just only want like him and Wonder Woman doing their ultimates. So parademons don't like burn, by the way, guys. Even though they lay down burn, supposedly burn is where it's at. So Superman and maybe Wonder Woman's about to fall. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But Starfire laying down burn on every attack that she does, and then Superman's burn on his Green Arrow. Why didn't you wait? That would have been a great arrow, like for this entire horde and not for one dude. Yeah, go ahead, Sarashi. You can go, but you have to get out of your league and then apply to mine, because whenever I send invites, they don't work. It says you've already joined. So let me know your in-game name, and then I think I have like 2 slots left. Honestly, I should put the Discord in there so you can apply there directly. All right, so that was 30,000 with that lineup. I'll go back and then put Kid Flash towards the end and see if that helps. Anything? Skip battle. Let's see what happens. What's the max star rank? The max star rank is 8 for Elite. Oh, that did a lot better. It's 8 for Elite, it's 10 for Epics, and it's 15 for Legendaries, if I'm not mistaken. I know for the Epics and the Elites. I think for Legendaries it's 15. I know it's over 10. So no, that's what I'm saying. If I send the invite to you in game, it doesn't work. It says like the person has already joined. I've been doing that like recently. So you have to apply to the league and then I have to accept it. Oh, for my Discord, actually, yeah. Let me do this real quick to see what that's gonna bring. Bang. Where am I getting a link for my Discord? One sec. Oh, nope, that didn't do any better. That did not do any better at all. All right, so I'll post a link to my Discord real quick. Let's go back. Uh-oh. Wait, did I pick up some rewards? Tactic settings. Oh. I need to start looking into this stuff. I am the leader of my league. It's Ongreifer Legends. Legends with an S. Like DC Legends, but not. Because I don't know how to let things go. Let's see. My channel content. Because I know I just started putting the correct, which this is my fault. I started putting the correct Discord link in the most recent videos. So let's go ahead and control copy. And then for Discord. Hey, hate this computer. Okay, let me stop. Good mood, good vibes. Don't let this computer drive you crazy. Okay, so pin message. And then we'll do this over here as well. All right, so there you go. It should be pinned in there now. Look at the bottom right small button at the victory screen. Huh? Someone just got off work. He just got off work and you're tired. All right, so basically the problem is that when I go to anybody, Worldbreaker, he's okay. I guess this is the example. When I do this, it says already joined the league, and you see that he doesn't have a league, right? So Nappa is already in a league. Oh, see, so here, I tried this before. This person is applying. They've already asked, so their spot is reserved, by the way, if they are watching this by any chance. But it won't let me do it, even though it says you have no league. It says that you then have to join it. So what you need to do, and I'm not going to be able to show you directly because I have to leave my league to do it, but you have to go search for a league, and then you have to put in this league. And then there you go. And so I have a couple slots left. Some of these are reserved for my old DCU guys. I'm sorry, DCL guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, my day ones from back in the day. Some of these slots are reserved. So I think I still have 2 or 3 that I can give up. Yeah. I'll let you see all the info of the battle. What? We're about to figure that out right now then. Let's look at this. This might be a new trick. Proceed. Let's see if we'll go here. Because if that's the case, this changed the game for all my Napo for real. This does change the game for bottom dog. I'm an idiot. That changes game on my content because I've been trying to figure out how to. Okay, all right, okay. So basically, this is how much damage they did. Shields that went up, I guess. Heals that they received. So the one who's doing the most damage. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, Trooper, just go ahead and apply. Just let me know your in-game name. Like, what is your in-game name, and then I can add you. Dog, Napo, for real, coming through like a G. This is awesome. I did not realize that. I can do so much more with this now. So much more. Because the other part, the other half of it, and I'm going to check this out. I can't even check Elite Arena because there's an error. There's an error in Elite Arena right now that won't let me get in. And they said in their Discord, oh no, Elseworld already did. I ran through that thing. Oh, I ran through it. Elseworld, they said in the Discord, there's a known issue and they're trying to fix it now. Let's just check Arena. The new season of Arena has started. Sure. I'm getting, who got 2 million? This is 2 million, right? That's 2 million, right? Okay, so as soon as I see it, I'll add you in. That's a 2 million, right? I don't even want to know what that looks like. That's scurry. I'm gonna scale it. I'll go for 800, and that feels like a stretch. I really hope, are these ads? Okay, because the ads that BlueStacks puts on, I don't even want on my YouTube channel. Y'all need to stop. Okay, anyway, you know what? I don't have to look at that too long. This is an experiment about this whole stats thing. Oh, plus I'm bigger than I thought. I'm at 974. Okay. So then the strategy here is I want to have Nightwing go over here and stun Wonder Woman just like their Nightwing is going to stun my Wonder Woman. I'm going to leave Ocean Master in right now because in the blocks that he takes, he'll start to distribute out, especially over here to Green Arrow. There are no tactical over here to worry about Green Arrow, but I do have 2 Mighty that have to deal with Constantine. But hopefully I can get enough damage out of let's see, order. I like the order. So now I'll fight. Skip battle. I don't have it here in Arena, dog. Osiris, yeah, sure. Dog, I don't have it in Arena, though. I don't have it in Arena. So then this might be for, let me try the Epic Falls. Epic. Why do I always say Epic Falls? It's Evil Falls. What is wrong with me? All right, so we go here. Because this is also one of those annoying places where I'm trying to figure out the best. Annoying isn't the word, but you guys know what I'm saying. It's annoying when I can't check the stats because I'm like, okay, let me try this and then run. And then all I know is that it's not as good as the previous one. So this is amazing. Okay, so the attack, Wonder Woman does the most attack, followed by Green Arrow. To be expected. Sinestro does basically nothing. I think that's a cooldown issue. Like Superman is out damaging him. Okay. All right, I'll see. I'll get into it in a minute. Yo. This right here. So that means this is really good. Thank you, Napo, for real. This is really good. This is a content creator's dream because now I got statistics where I can look at it, and I need to do more. This is the Python coder in me. Do more data analysis. The data scientist in me. I need to do more analysis on what the stats mean exactly in the sense of, okay, so, all right, guys, I hope you don't mind, but we're about to go into research and development mode real quick. I'm about to try to figure out what these stats mean for me. So basically, And this isn't video. This is just gonna be stream content because this is gonna be stream of consciousness mostly. And with all your input, guys, go ahead, get in. What's up, Rescue Panda? How you doing? So basically, from what I've seen, is that having Sinestro in the back, and this actually might go a long way to showing if I put him in the front, does his damage increase that much? Okay. Oh, well, I don't have to worry about. I was rushing like, oh, it's gonna disappear, but it's not. So even up front, I just said that Sinestro was nice with it, and I do want to take him rank 8. But even up front, he's not doing any damage. His cooldowns are too high. His ultimate points are too high. Having 4 is way too high. So he's blocking himself from doing more ultimate attacks. So Sinestro is just bad on this team. He's the issue. He's the problem. Now here's the other issue I'm gonna have too. So let's say I put Lex in there instead, right? Lex I'm putting in because, for example, I don't really need his ultimate, do I? For example, Lex has a call assist. If Lex has a call assist, that damage goes to him or does it go to the others? Let's find out. I assume it should go to him. It should go to him. Or is he dying up front? That's the other thing too. Well, no, because Sinestro wasn't up front. He was back middle. Oh. Where are we looking at? Come on now. Show me. Ooh. But that's the thing though. See how her numbers went up? I feel like Lex doing that gave her higher numbers. Oh, getting league tokens. You got all 3,000 points for my league this week and last week and haven't gotten any league tokens to show for it. That's because you can do a lot of work, but your league has to work with you. Like if your league didn't get a lot of stuff cleared out, because that's supposed to be the incentive for like leagues to work together and push forward together. Every game is going to have that kind of mechanic that's going to force people to, kind of forcing people to be the active people to find other active people, the semi-active, you know what I mean? Like so that everybody has a good experience once you get into the league that you want. That was the only reason why I love DCL, was because actually I got into a very good alliance and they were the ones who like actually made me love the game because I was interacting with the right people. Too much info. Actual thing is your league has to participate pretty well into it. What's up, Robert? So like, yeah. If your league wasn't, I checked the stats on if your league wasn't active, then that's going to be the problem. It's not just on you. So Lex seemed to improve the damage. This is, man, Napo. Okay, so Lex seemed to improve that damage. We're going to go with Starfire. She does front row, which I'm not a big fan of, so let's pull her back. We can take in Zatanna. Now Wonder Woman, and now here's the other part of the stat too. Damn, here's the other part of the stat too. If Lex improves Wonder Woman that much, I gotta do this. Sorry guys. Okay, and for those of you just joining, like I said, I'm in research development mode, so I'm going back and forth. I'm looking at stats. I'm figuring all this stuff out right now. So you're gonna see me like work through thought processes, and I'll try to talk them out because I am streaming, but like, you're going to see what I do back and forth. The thing I did with the Superman DCU video yesterday, like when I was just sitting in bed with the screen, like doing a screen recording and doing it, not being on stream, this is the kind of stuff I'll do. I stop, start, restart, stop, start, and then try to check whatever indicators I can. And actually, if I'd had this yesterday with the Superman DCU thing, this would have been much more empirical data, because as it was, I was just like pausing and reading damage and trying to figure out like, okay, let's just approximate. I know it says this exact number, but give it 10% more, 10% less, and let's go. Without that, like with this now, I don't have to do that. So I'm kind of nerding out because I'm excited, and that makes me feel sad for myself. But it's the simple pleasures in life, right? All right. So the thing I need to check for, and this is what I'm going to take a screenshot of real quick, is I need to see if it is true that, look at the damage she's doing. If it's true that, taking screenshot, if it's true that she's getting 5743, like she's improving that much. And then Green Arrow. Yo, for real, like full on research mode. GA. Wonder Woman. We got Soups. Okay. And then we're going with Lex in there. Their stats 3070 5743 964. And I've already done the screenshot. Okay, bet. Now we're gonna take Lex out. Bye. We're gonna take Lex out. And we're going to put in Zatanna, because Zatanna is going to grant Frantic in the beginning, which increases crit, but she's going to give Frantic throughout. So that's going to give an increased 10% crit chance per Frantic that she puts out on the battlefield. Increased damage. Wonder Woman and Lex as a tank, Zatanna, Kid Flash, and possibly Red Hood in the back. Yeah, Napa, I was thinking about Red Hood next, actually. And the idea was, but the thing is, I think I have to remove Superman for that. I think that's what I'm going to do. But first, I'm going to do this. Okay. Because I'm trying to see, like, the improvements, basically. Oh, they all died, so no improvement. Ooh, lots of improvement. Let's check the stats on that. Lots of improvement. So running Zatanna with them was better. And then the stats... Oh, and even so, like 1514. So like GA does half the amount of damage. Wonder Woman does more, of course. And then Soups does a good bit more as well. Yo. Okay. That made me happy. Yeah, the idea is to Ultimate Wonder Woman, Lex, Kid Flash. And then keep Wonder Woman alive. Oh, and then give the 2 buffs to Wonder Woman. Okay. I see what your thought process is there. So we'll give that a shot. We'll just do that now anyway. This is fun. Me finding this so much fun really does make me feel bad for myself. All right, so let's go back. Boom. All right, so you Lex Kid. Oh, I see what you. Okay, so then you got the shields, you got the heals, and then Zatanna. I'm going to take, instead of Soups, you know what? We can go a little bit nuts. I did just rank up Red Hood as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and put his team synergy just to see what happens. Let's see what happens. And then Zatanna, we'll put him in the front since he has that revive mechanic anyway. We'll put the Zatanna in. I don't think this is going to be successful from my perspective. But I've been wrong a lot. Zatanna stacks Frantics. Exactly it. It's all about, yeah, okay. All right, so we'll see. It's all about surrounding Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman is the damage in this setup. This is going to be good, isn't it? Oh, no, they die. Ooh, no improvement. Napo. What are we doing? But now I can see what had happened. Oh, they just all died immediately. And here's the problem, because I can already tell you what the problem is. The issue is that the way you have it set up, you're doing a lot of damage outright at first, but then the other ultimates go off, and there's not a single other AoE damage, and you have those 3 crystals in the back that you're going to need to account for. So it's not going to work based off that. You need to have at least 2 or 3 AoE damage dealers when dealing with Ultraman. This might work, and the one thing I do not like about this game is that you can't save preset teams. I would love to just be able to save this team and then use it in arena. Save this team and then use it in a different game mode. Because actually this team right here might do well in main story. So KF, Red Hood, and then the Zat lady. Okay. This team right here might do good in main story. As a matter of fact, well, no, we won't do that just yet. All right, so then how do I rework this to get it to work for Ultraman? We got to put Green Arrow back in and maybe Soups. So who do I take out first? Let's take out Lex because he wasn't successful over Zatanna anyway. Actually, and then let's put Green Arrow in there. Put Red Hood in that spot. We're still gonna use the Red Arrow, the Red Hood. The Red Hood. Oh, Team Synergy. Okay, I'll give it one more shot with the, because I was just thinking that as well when I put the crit that maybe it should be the Red Hood Team Synergy, or the Green Arrow. But no, we'll take Green Arrow in. So now we have. Oof, it's gonna have to be that one. Wait, who else do I need for it? I need another AoE damage dealer. Yeah. So the only way it's gonna work is by having Soups in. Yeah. That's the only way I get the Green Arrow synergy. So the only real spot that I can play with off my roster right now, as it stands, is putting in someone for Zatanna or manipulating where she goes. At this point. Yep, he takes us out. That doesn't get us any. So let's see what the stats look like on that. So it's still. So a lot less out of Soups, Wonder Woman, and more out of Green Arrow. Okay. All right. I do like this, though. Okay. Now, why was that the case? Okay. Let's see. No. Damn it. I'm too eager right now. Here we go. All right, so we switched that up. Ooh, that got worse. But I will say this though. No. I need to back up a little bit because I'm looking at the wrong stats for the wrong thing. All right. So right now, 22, 222, room 222. Okay. Wonder Woman was 3906, and then Soups was 837. Okay. Now I'm tempted to play around with Zatanna and see what we can do in her spot instead. Oh, this is fun. Okay. I mean, you know what? No, that's not gonna go. I don't think that's gonna go. We can give it a shot, but I don't think that's gonna go. Talking to myself as if somebody tried to convince me to do this. When does get to skip battles in Evil Fall? This is the thing. You ask, isn't that immediate? I don't remember that being a thing you have to unlock. I genuinely don't remember that. Then again, I might not have noticed. I did not check any of the stats on that. Then again, I might not have noticed because I feel like the skip battle feature was like really quick in the game. Like you were able to do it after the first time. So that got us improvement, except out of Green Arrow. So we had higher damage out of Superman and Wonder Woman by a lot. And I think that increased damage from Superman and Wonder Woman, well, from Superman at least, is from him detonating the burns, right? Wonder Woman, I guess you just got more turns. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. And I was going to say, I don't know how I pulled a support and got more damage. However, I kind of do. More damage out of Green Arrow by a good amount, too. A good amount. Yeah, she used to not be so hit and miss. Zatanna used to not be that hit and miss. Rescue Panda, what level are you at with Ultraman right now, or any of your Evil Falls characters? What level are you? Because I'm wondering why I thought it unlocked for everybody then. Oh, if I can get this last 5%, I can get these 2 encrypted tokens. And now maybe I do pull Soup's DCU. I don't know if that dampen mechanic is going to mean anything. I genuinely don't know. That whole situation has me confused. The whole situation has me confused. All right, so that was with Starfire. We'll run Lex one more time. Keep the green arrow synergy. Yeah, that was with SF. All right. And we'll keep Lex's ultimate at the back because I don't wait. Sounds bad. I don't want to waste time trying to protect everybody. The good sign to me is if they're all standing at the end. Oof, no. Yep, so Wonder Woman's damage went down, Soup's damage went down, and Green Arrow's damage went down when Lex was in. Don't worry, I got kids too. I know how it feels. No, Evil Falls. I thought skip battle for Evil Falls was for everybody. I thought that happened like. Okay, so Robert, so yours is only at level 5. Are you able to skip battle then? I don't know when it unlocks. I gotta be honest about that. I have no idea. All right, let me do this one more time, and then I move on to some other content. I'm sure like people might be getting bored of me trying to do this data science crap over and over and over again. Oof. Another AoE damage dealer that might help out. Like Zatanna and the Frantic is good. Gotta keep Kid Flash in. Bane is just for control. He's not gonna do anything. Heals from Black Canary. They're not standing by the end. This I'm just curious about. Let's see what's up. This I'm just curious about. She's probably gonna die immediately. But let's see what happens. Oh yeah, Sarashi, you do, except for Evil Falls, at a certain point, you can just, for like the League and everything like I showed before. Oh, she just died immediately. Okay. For the League and everything I showed before, you do a lot of content. But with Evil Falls, for me now, as soon as I step into Evil Falls, I don't have to even attempt anything. I can just go straight into it. It's not a problem for me. As soon as the next, so I don't know when that happens is my point. You do the first battle. For a lot of it, you're right. You're very right. You do the first battle. Is very right even a thing? You do the first battle, and then you can skip every battle after that. But for Evil Falls, whenever Evil Falls comes up for me, I can just automatically start skipping battle. And I don't know when that unlock happens. We already figured out Sinestro sucks in this mode. I mean, come on now. Holy Trinity, give us some love. I feel like, though, too, I feel like Starfire is going to be the better one, but does Batman do anything, though? Come on, Batman, show me something. 135, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you, BlueStacks. That is not at all okay. Everything gone. How is it even showing my screen right now? It's showing OBS. What is going on, BlueStacks? Did y'all just crash my whole thing? Yo. What was that? What was that? That is insane. All right, BlueStacks, we'll try you again. Man, just when I was having fun. So Rescue, but you still can't skip like Evil Falls stuff? No, don't play the games for $50 daily. Don't listen to that. That's not, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Why is this thing showing up now though? Ooh. Did BlueStack, what are you doing, BlueStacks? What are you doing? What's going on? Now watch, I can't get back into the game because of that error that happens on these damn emulators. Don't know if you saw, but you don't have to use BlueStacks anymore. Google Play has a PC emulator. The only thank you for the tip, Nicolas Cage fan. Nicolas Cage ain't bad. Depends on the movie. Top 5 Nicolas Cage movies. I like doing lists. Yo, the only thing not, and it's working. This part is working now. But thank you, because I've been begging someone to give me like a tip on it. As soon as the stream is over and I'm supposed to be working, I will try that out. I mean, for real. If that comes through, then I've gotten Napo don't hit me up with the stats thing. You got me a new emulator. Man, this is about to be a really good day. Well, good morning, and the rest of the day is about to suck. I cannot wait for 5 o'clock today. It's going to be a pain. I might even stream again. I mean, who needs a social life, right? Haha. But no. No. By the way, were you guys, the movies aren't always great, but I think his performances are good. Well, no. Don't get it twisted. We had this conversation yesterday about Wonder Woman, which I hate to put. Nicolas Cage is a much better actor than Gal Gadot. I'm not comparing them. I'm not comparing them. The comparison is that if the movie is bad, that doesn't necessarily mean that the actor is bad. If they're getting crappy direction, crappy script, and all the other stuff, Nicolas Cage somehow can still be in a crappy movie and still be good. Yeah, so that was my point. He just has terrible selection. It's like some rappers who just pick the wrong instrumentals for their voice, and it's like, you're a good rapper, but you shouldn't be on this beat. So yeah, that's okay. We're not gonna get into hip hop now. Here we go. If you guys like this kind of content, let me know. Because I feel like I am nerding out on this whole thing of being able to check stats, and I kind of want to do it in a different area now. That was good. If you guys don't like the content, sure, I can do this all by myself. I'll just end the stream, but not now. I'm not gonna be a jerk. But yeah, you know what? And I failed because I was on stream making a different video. I will try to Con Air. Raising Arizona, what a shout, Robert. Raising Arizona and The Rock were 2 of my favorite movies growing up. And you know what? I don't know if I should have been watching either of those movies. Con Air is good, though. It just makes Steve Buscemi in that movie creeps me the hell out. As he should do. But he creepy as hell. All right, Rally. I think you guys already know my goal. When it's a beginner simulation, I want to finish it in 2 or 3. When it's advanced, I want to finish it in 4. But lately, the advanced simulations, I have not been able to complete. I've rallied, so those of you who are in my league, hurry up. Help a bro out. Okay? So now, facing mini boss with Agile. Ooh, we get to run Nightwing. Oh, now my thing is lagging too. Don't do this to me. All right, so Nightwing with Ocean Master. In case you don't know, he blocks, and then Ocean Master hits a lot of times because he's blocking. Let's go ahead and mute that. Okay, so then I need to find a better music that I can play in the background. We'll keep the attack up. Some of the heals, even though I don't think we'll necessarily need them. This is Huntress. So let's put Wonder Woman in here. And actually, I may not need Green Arrow if I'm the real problem here. The real problem here is going to be Black Canary. I'm hoping I can just out punch them in the face. All right. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, one sec. Let me yeah, so Rescue Panda, Sarashi said you already applied, so as soon as this battle's over, as soon as I'm done with this thing, I'll go back and I'll accept your application. Rescue Panda, I thought I already accepted you, but I'll find you in there if it's in the applications. Their whole league and messaging system in-game is trash. I think I already put the Discord up and pinned it to the top if you guys want to join the Discord as well. Not the best at messaging in there. I will message, but I got to be honest. When I see like 5,000 of them, I'm just gonna read the last 10. I can't read the whole thing. I cannot read the whole thing. All right. So the only issue with the block thing that I'm trying to do with, please hit Nightwing. Nope, she's gonna go after Wonder Woman. Is that it works best when you're dealing with an AOE damage dealer or like multiple attacks on Nightwing, because then Ocean Master just goes nuts. Robert, didn't I just say join the league? Or are you already in it? Wait, what? Are you in the league already, Robert? I think you're already in the league, right? Okay, I think I'm just misreading your whole thing. I cannot apply because I don't know what the name of it. On for Legends. So Legends with an S. I think I put it up earlier in the stream, but again, once this is done out, you found it? Okay, cool. All right. It says my applications are full. And that's the thing. A bunch of people, and not no, I know it's just people trying to find leaks, so I'm not no shade, but like a bunch of people. All right, so that got me what? 40%, 56. We're good, bro. We're good. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep the same team anyway. The thing is, and with this system, and maybe somebody from their offices will see this video. I doubt it. Nobody cares about me. Oh, no, my daughter likes me. Okay, so basically, it's all this, and no shade to the people who are like just applying and applying and applying, because I know not that many people watch my videos. Come on. And if you do, you're not coming back through. So I have to come in here and clip Sir Koopa Troopa. I believe that's Mr. Koopa. We can go ahead and add him. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Got you. Cannot accept application because you're in another league. I told you. You have to be out of the league for me to do it. Sarash, got you. Okay, cool. I see Trooper, but I guess that's not it. Mine is now sent now as well. Okay, so then, and that's the other thing too. Sometimes it doesn't refresh, but let me see. Ooh, we're running out of slots. And I said I was keeping a few for my old heads. What's your name again? It's Rescue Panda or something like that, right? In game. New player. Sorry. I hate rejection. I hate rejections. But like one of these things I'll show you. Like I'll try to accept, can't accept application because they're already in another league. So, and it's not no shade to the people doing it, but it's just you're trying to get into a league. That one seems cool. You like the name. Oh, access granted to MVP 27. Sure. I'm on a cooldown for league boss for the week, FYI. That's fine. I know. I was trying to get people in yesterday. That's fine. Let me see. Ponke Crypto. That is fine. That is fine. Like in these early weeks or new players, I'm not the guy who's gonna send you messages like, "What were your attacks this week, huh? Where were you?" No, it's all lax, all chill. If you're going to miss a few days, I'll say this now. If you're gonna miss a few days, there's so many applications, then just send like a little message in the thing like, "I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. I'm on vacation." I'm not. This should not be anybody's damn life. Oh, boom. And we got a panda. That's what's up. Hey, AJL for sure. I'm going to need you to hit me up. I've already said I was going to save slots for the OGs. And it's already down to 3. And I made you that promise. I'm trying to see if my OGs are already in here. Because I still don't see Smooth Operator in there as well. I think Mike already got through. So, hey. I already said it. That last slot. Okay, cool. So, by the way, let me do this right fast for the homies. New hires are available. Is it going to reset it for me? Hold up. And then let me go back. Not hired, of course. Nobody wants Penguin. Yep, there we go. Level 200 Wonder Woman for you guys to hire in case you get stuck somewhere. Level 185 Green Arrow in case y'all get stuck, and then a level 190 Soups. So if y'all need some help, you can go ahead and go to the Mercenaries tab. What mode do you use the mercs at? Any mode you want. I was using them in the main story. So like when you get stuck on, someone said in the Discord they were stuck on like 1613. And the one thing about the game, one of the things about the game that's kind of a minus is you can't go back and fight previous nodes, which I kind of get, but also then if you're in a league and you're like smaller in the league and there's other guys who are more experienced and you're like, hey, what do I need to do to get past this part? We can give you our troops, but we can't like guide you in any way and say like, oh, well, dude, you need to go ahead and go in here with 3 mighty. I made this mistake and that mistake. Make sure to have enough heals. Make sure to have, you know what I mean? Like we can't give that kind of advice because I don't know what's back on 1613. I'm at 2515 and not like I progressed a lot, but 1613 was like a month ago for me. So I'm not going to remember that specific node. Just not going to happen. So, yeah. Best thing is I would take the Mercenaries. Be careful. Be careful. You get 3 a week. I think it's something like that. I think it's like 3 a week or 10 a week. Something like that. So use them sparingly. Fight, fight, fight. And then when you're finally like, I've been here for a minute, then go get your Mercenary, okay? Don't just throw it all away haphazardly. All right. So I think I got about 30 more minutes before I have to go to work. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's get back. And I'm wondering if I should keep doing the evil fall. Oh, no, I had a team ups that was left. This is how I forgot last time. Let me get back to the team ups real quick. Fight. Only got 21 minutes left. No. They last for 1 attack. So when you get a mercenary, you get them for that mission when it's completed. So if I'm stuck on 2515 right now, I can go rent my friend's mercenary, pull them in once I pass 2515 or successfully pass any one stage, the mercenary's gone. So you don't have them for the whole week unless I'm wrong. If you have them for the whole week, that's nuts. But I'm pretty sure you don't. All right, so let's go ahead and get these resources real quick. Team Ups is a pretty good place to farm. It is actually a pretty good place to farm. Albeit, I would rather have the advanced instead of the basic. You can still get some good stuff out of the basic. Okay. Crisis Watch. Damn. Crisis Watch may be the reason why I stream later today after work. I don't have enough time to go through it now. I still haven't released a Harley Quinn Crisis Watch even that I did like a month ago, 3 weeks ago. I can't do this in 30 minutes, so I'll have to come back to Crisis Watch. Okay. Convergence, we can get a little bit of that done. This is where you're farming for frags. Albeit, I think I did a good bit of farming and convergence yesterday. I think I'm stuck at this part, but let's see. Oh, yeah, because this is where it's like villains. However, using the info that Napo gave us, let's see if I can figure out where the flaws are. So, we want Mighty to be going into this, not a bunch of tactical. We'll use Penguin begrudgingly because of the poisons that we could put out. Maybe we put in Poison Ivy instead of Sinestro since there's an issue there. Additional poison damage, okay. I have demoted my Scarecrow. He's not in level link right now. It might have been a good thing to have him in level link for this. This might have shown off Scarecrow a little bit, albeit I'm not 100% sure. AoE damage, poisons, but first get the shields out with Lex. There are no healers that are villains. Not for really. I hate that Bizarro's in that mix. He's a hero at heart. He's just messes up everything. All right, so. Oh, wait, could I not skip this battle? We'll see in a sec. So the synergy here that's supposed to work is Poison Ivy and Penguin. Penguin, when he puts up the shield, if he lives past getting hit once. When he puts up the shield, if you hit him, then he poisons you. Would have been nice if you got those shields up earlier, Lex. No wonder the Legion of Doom fails. If he gets his shields, well, anyway, if Penguin gets his umbrella up and shields. He gives the poison. Poison Ivy does well on poisons. She would do much better with the poisons if she wasn't silenced right now. Let's go ahead and put that out in the ether. Crisis Watch, I took the 3rd level, and it was like a walk in the park. Kind of easy this week. That depends on like your progression. That might mean that you need to hurry up and do some more main story, actually. This was a disaster. However, I'm trying to wait and see if I get that stats thing at the end here, because then we can make this work. I feel as though Poison Ivy can be good, although that might be because I'm running into her in PvE content, and you can't really judge how good a character is on versus the when you're playing against the CPU, because they will boost their stats, of course, because you're trying to get past levels and everything. You're just making content. All right, so do I have the stat thing here? I do have the stat thing here. Yes. All right, so Penguin does nothing. Oh, she actually did some damage. All right, so did Ocean Master. So Penguin, I kind of want to leave in because it's like, what other choice do we have? But putting Lex in the front, that defeats the damn purpose. Not what I wanted to do. We can deal with silence on Ocean Master because, albeit I don't like him being parallel, I don't like him being across from Bizarro. I really don't like that. After this, I will. Oh, no, there's no skip battle feature here. This might be the last one. You got Nightwing, rank 8 immediately. You don't have Ocean Master yet. Rank 8 immediately. I don't care. Nightwing is good by himself. He's amazing with Ocean Master, but he's good by himself. So, man, I don't like Bane falling that quick either. But yeah, Nightwing is, by even in-game players, he's S tier. Okay. Well, no, if Wonder Woman's S plus, then I guess I'll give Nightwing S. Yeah. At rank 8, I have him, and I use him all the damn time. All the time. So, Nightwing, 100% good. Rescue. Done and done. Yeah, for sure. You won't regret that investment. And eventually you will get Ocean Master, and then you'll say, like, oh, God, this is really, really good. I like this a lot. So, go for it. Yeah, exactly. And then also put him in those block sets. I have him in 2 block sets, and I don't even know what the other set is because it doesn't really matter. I have him in 2 block sets, and then running with Ocean Master. Money. But see, you see how Ocean Master performs now when others block. It's just, see, he's laying them down. Now, granted, he's not going to win this battle for us just because of how the setup was. And I'm tempted to put, ooh, that might be an idea. Some of the things I've been experimenting with is plopping, like, for example, Lex is here on the back row because I like his assist more than I like his, like, shield and his damage. But I have run, like, Superman in the back row, for example. Because I know that the first 2, they'll get some of the job done. But then when Superman comes around, or if I have, like, Two-Face in the back, Two-Face might work here, too. Then he's going to give amplified damage and. I'm thinking if I put Bane in the back, Bane has a block set. That's why I want him up front. I wish there was a way to make him beefier in this moment outside of, like, gear and stuff. If I had pulled his frags, I would have been able to rank him up, but I didn't. As it stands right now, we can do the reduction of damage here. If Penguin falls first, that's okay. Lex goes, get his shields up. We want the shields up so that he is protected by shields, and then he can take more damage, and then hopefully he's blocking more, because I do have my Bane in 2 block sets. So that might be important for you guys to know. I do have him in 2 block sets. There's life steal here, but only for the back row. Bizarro is a good tank. But is Bizarro at rank 8 better than, at rank 5, better than, and I guess we can put Sinestro in. Feels like Sinestro's more of a detriment. Is Bizarro at rank 5 better than Penguin at rank 8? Is Ocean Master worth ranking up if you don't have good block characters yet? I have Vixen, but she seems bad. Vixen's not good. Don't put anything into Vixen yet. Until you get desperate and you have really nobody else, don't put anything into Vixen. Ocean Master is without characters with block set, we can just run this. Without characters with block set, Ocean Master's okay at best. That is why Ocean Master is why I started experimenting with putting block sets on my tanks. I have two block sets on Grodd, Bane, and Nightwing. I'm not even recommending that you do that. I'm saying that's what I'm doing because I'm trying to get Ocean Master popping. There's the shields up, and then you'll probably see the reason why, if Bane survives, why I would have him in a block set. I'm hoping that I can show you and not just talk all this noise. Okay, so 2 blocks there. Ocean Master gets to pop off a little bit, right? Attack the back row with TT. Ooh. Oh, he put the invulnerable over on. Now come on, AoE stun, please. And nobody's stunned. That's cool. That's the same as okay, so see that? Block. Ocean Master doing his thing. I just don't think we have enough for it to matter. And of course, Sinestro falls because his cooldowns are insanely high. But yeah, every time somebody blocks. This is why it doesn't matter if Ocean Master is silenced or not. I don't care about anything he's doing in his kit except for I need these counters. That's it. That's the only thing. He can be silenced. You can do whatever you want to him, except for the stun, obviously. But boom. As soon as there's a block, he's attacking. It makes me wonder how much his attack is going to be. I'm happy Nightwing is good too. Stats. So he's doing 127, more than Sinestro did. I think that's all coming from his counter. Or no, I know it's all coming from his counter. Let's see. Pandora's a villain? Am I messing up by not putting Pandora in? And I kind of don't want to put her against Batman. He could potentially go at her. This is okay here except for that. Ultimate. We'll push her order up. The AoE stun is just too dependent on RNG for me to actually count on it. Okay. So a little bit of shield went out there on Penguin. I guess that's cool. Let's see how it goes. Okay, good. This worked out well. This is working out well so far. What's up, Mike? You come in just at the end. I'm about to go 20 minutes. I got 20 minutes before I have to actually start doing some adult stuff. And adulting so hard. This is part of the reason why I don't like taking time off or taking vacations. I was off part of the week last week, and my head is definitely out of work right now. I need to get back to it. And I still got to put in for my 2-week vacation. I have no idea where I'm going to go. Oh, for those that don't know, Switzerland, you get like 25 days off paid leave. It's under law no matter where you work, whether it's McDonald's or Fortune 500 company, which they don't have Fortune 500 here. And so it's mandatory that you have to take a 2-week vacation. I have a story where like my bosses were so scared when I first moved here because I didn't know the rules, that I was using all of my vacation days like nickel and diming them as an American would, because I was like, I could take this Friday off, I can get this Monday off. And, I got a long weekend here. I got a long weekend there. And they were like, no, Swiss law means you have to take 2 consecutive weeks off, period, every year. And I didn't have enough days. And they were so worried about, like, any potential whisper that I might maybe have not taken a 2-week holiday that they gave me the days. And they were like, that's fine. It won't deduct from your pay. It's okay. Just take the days and go. And just worry about next year. Just know that you have to do this. And I was like, bet. Switzerland's serious about this. I'm out. Let's go. Oh, man. So I do have to put in a 2-week vacation. Have not done that yet. I know I'm complaining about the wrong things. It's a blessing. It is. Is it mandatory to take 2 or is it No, my friend. No. Christian, it's not recommended. It is If you don't do it, then the employer gets a fine. So no employer is trying to do that. So like I'll never forget, like I had a homie who worked out at Starbucks. Hey man, I'm flying my family over from Brazil because he was doing well as a manager. I'm flying my family over from Brazil, and that's why I'm taking my 2 week vacation, and then my entire family and I are just gonna spend 2 weeks together in Switzerland. And I was really happy for him because he worked very hard to get to that point. He had worked very, very hard to get to that point to where he could fly his entire family from Brazil to Switzerland so they could spend 2 weeks together. That was really cool. But no, bruh, you got to. You got to. They do not play about their employees, about their workforce's health and mental well-being. So, yeah. See, Ocean Master's doing work with this. Ocean Master's doing work with this. Okay, so, like, I like it. It's not going to get past it because I don't think I have the levels yet. And I think I need to train some more of my... Maybe Pandora needs some resources going into her. And maybe I need to work on some gear. But I do like that. I would love if I could rank you up. But yeah, this is a block set. Oh, and crit. I put crit. Somebody else recommended the crit, but basically because he does AoE damage anyway. So like might as well put him in a crit set. I was tempted to put him in a HP set so that it would increase his survivability a little bit. And I think I have Here's the thing. I'm not mad at Zatanna, but I'm mad at Zatanna. She didn't do it to herself, but she's fallen out of favor because of what they did to her. She's fallen out of favor. So you just wait until December and then you take 2 weeks for Christmas. No, that's the thing. That's the dumb part. Because you get those days off anyway. So here you get you get off from, depending on how the days fall, 23rd is like a half day, or the 24th is a half day, 25th is an off day, 26th is an off day. Then you could take the 27th, 28th, and 29th, and then the 30th is an off day or a half day, 31st is a half day or off day, 1st is off, 2nd is off. So like really, if you use like 5 days, and this is how it gets fun. You can use like 5 days in certain areas and still get 2 weeks off. So and then you'll have your other like 18 days for the rest of the year. So their holidays interact with it as well. So you can have like, oh, this is Thursday's a day off. All right, I'm gonna take that Friday off then, and then they call it a bridge day, and then I can just have 5 full days off by only using 1 day. So there's a math that you have to go through in the calendar. But yeah, it's just recommended. Where are you? But you get 22 days for free. Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's mandatory 22 days, and then it goes up as your age goes up. I think I'm at like 25 right now. But yeah, need to move there. That's the thing. Whenever I go back home and they're like, you don't want to move back to the States? I was like, dog, you just told me how you negotiated up for 12 days off and you are the boss. So, dog. Anyway. Let's see. Do I want to keep him in this crit set? I'm not. Okay, this is the thing. I'm not using him for damage. I'm not. So having him in a crit set does no good for me. Like, I mean, he's going to do more damage, but he's really there for control. Stun, heals HP 180% of attack. Or should I put attack on him? Physical damage, attack. Has 30% chance to adding stun. Physical damage, attack. I feel like healing himself HP equal to 30% of his attack. I feel like the attack would have been better. Okay, so this is where I messed him up. This is my bad. I need to put him in attack. All attack. I had an awesome attack piece. Who was that on right now? I feel like I had an attack piece that had percentage block on it. Or did I already move that to somebody else? Oh no, wait, this was it. The crit piece I have right now has percentage block on it. That's why I put that crit piece on him and then completed the crit set. And then this elite piece would do it, but then I have to upgrade this elite piece, and I don't want to upgrade elite pieces no more now that I have no more. I don't want to do it no more. I speak English goods. Now that I have elite gear that I can get. Yeah, for real. Not just I'm cooked. My wallet is cooked by the time January comes too. Jeez, Christmas is a beast. Okay, now you got me thinking about that. I got to get my daughter's. Actually, that determines the first week. I'll have her for a week, and I want to take her to like, well, regardless, that's not important. So I feel like I want attack on Bane. So what we're gonna do right now, because I saw something in the shop. Boom, boom. Evil shop. Oh, there was a heal crit set that I was thinking about putting on Kid Flash. And then we have this crit heal, or not this crit heal, this HP set that's like a good one. And I don't have enough. My favorite characters are still so mid, like Bloodsport, John Stewart, Deathshot. Yeah. And I think John Stewart, the only reason I'm not really able to invest in him is like I just have Superman. So like investing in another mighty tank at the moment isn't really on the agenda. And I do like John Stewart a lot. I mean, you saw my video. Just for Wonder Woman ults. Yeah. And I'm not buying any gear from here. Not that I could. I don't have the diamonds. Okay. So I need to work on Bane's gear. And I also need to, because I just ranked her up, I need to worry about her gear a little bit as well. Now I have Starfire in a speed set, mostly because of the fact that she deals burn on every attack that she does. Now I have, this can be replaced. Okay, that can be replaced. Nothing there. I'm gonna leave Lex in the speed. I don't even have a, like I have a higher level speed, but since I'm not going to be enhancing any more of my gear, I'm just gonna leave that there. This attack here. Oh, I meant to put this on Kid Flash, but I can't because I need Kid Flash to have, well, if Kid Flash has HP already, the reason why I'm thinking about this so heavy is that Kid Flash's heal is based off of attack. Now, if this was an attack piece, I would go ahead and swap that out. But I don't have any of the epic gear that has attack on it. It only has HP. So quick trick that I'm going to do right fast is, ooh, and this does what? It gives her attack. It gives her a crit. The attack is good. I want the attack. However, speed for me is more important than her attack because I'm worried more about laying down those debuffs than I am about her actually causing damage, which sounds stupid, but I think I can get that damage back, if that makes sense. Especially if this has an attack bonus down at the bottom. So eventually when I level this up, it will be there. So we're going to do that. I just lost a bunch of attack. Now HP. Now do I have an, oh, there we go. I do have an attack comm piece. And let's see, nowhere else there's their speed. So we can just go ahead and replace that. Cool, so our attack is back up. The HP dropped a little bit. Let's see. This one, the attack bonus is here. However, I do have this helmet. Can I strengthen this? No, we're not doing it that way, dog. Can I get to 10? I can get to 8. How much gold do I have? Let's go for it. Let's do it. Quick select. Ooh. Oh, I know I'm beyond this, but like, oh, it doesn't. Oh, this is cool. It goes through quick select. And when I did quick select, it skipped over the pieces that I had already upgraded. That is actually a really nice feature. I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. That is nice. I'm going to use it. I'm going to do it, even though that makes my stomach hurt a little bit. And then I'm going to replace her attack helmet with that. And then I can just put another plain old attack chest here. Since there's nothing, we got chest. Okay, so replace that. Bet. Okay, so we have the 2 stack set still. We have some epic gear on her now, and a really good epic piece here that I would like to upgrade, but I already used all my gold doing this. So the Starfire is looking good now. Starfire is looking she's all the way bumped up here past Penguin now in terms of power. Zatanna's above her, but not for long, honestly. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. I pulled Wonder Woman, so I'm saving my crystals for Mr. Terrific. I should read his kit. Yeah. I think John Stewart can be good, though, because he does stand there for setting up, to Mike's point. But he does counter. I think he's going to be better at higher ranks. But I don't think that, given the characters like Green Arrow, Batman, Nightwing, Zatanna to a lesser degree now, that you're going to be seeking out John Stewart shards. He's like in the middle of the pack in terms of how good he is. So it's not like really worth taking time on the investment. So time to push story again. Finally, Wonder Woman at 120. I'm saying. Okay. Evil Falls units as playable also. Christian, maybe, but I wouldn't guarantee that. That might be one of those like down the road in 6 months, a year kind of thing. I don't know that we're going to get the Evil Falls characters to play with them anytime soon. Although I could say that now, and then there's going to be an announcement tomorrow. They come out next week. You know what I mean? So I have no inside knowledge whatsoever about that stuff. Collect. I might run that token right now just cause. Let's see. Coming to the end of the stream though. Coming to the end. You pull Ivy today. I want Ivy to be good, Mike. I really want Ivy to be good. I do, but I think she does do solid damage. But the team that she's running with, they haven't put enough development to her yet. Can we get past this? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to say no. I know that Sinestro sucks now, though. I almost ignored ranking up Lex to rank up Sinestro. And not that he sucks, but what we just saw in those stats and everything, I think he does need to be rank 8 so that the cooldowns of his ultimate goes down. But that is under a certain condition that it will happen. So you have to stack 6 fear, and then the cooldown of his ultimate goes from 4 to 3, or the points that he needs for his ultimate, whatever, goes from 4 to 3. But you got to stack those 6 fear first, which means you got to run him with a full debuff team, and then you can stack those fears relatively quickly. But then once he uses his ultimate, if I'm not mistaken, it clears all the stack of fear or whatever. Uses Bone Claw, deals super power damage, blah, blah, blah. There's a chance of adding 1 stack of fear afterwards. Deal superpower damage equal to 200% of whatever. Where is this? This is passive. When any ally adds a debuff to an enemy, Sinestro gains 1 stack of power of fear up to a stack of 6. When Sinestro casts an ultimate, he consumes all stacks of fear. For every 1 stack consumed ultimate damage, temporarily gains 10% damage bonus. So if I can get him on a team with like a Raven and everything else, which isn't a bad idea, then the points for this, the point cost for his ultimate goes from 4 to 3, like a normal hero, normal toon, most normal toons. So then I can use him, but I can't do that until I get him to rank 8. And then it's under the condition that I'm running him with debuff teams. And I don't feel confident. As much as I love debuff teams, I don't feel confident in all of my debuff teams just yet. Not enough to just solely invest in him like I was about to do. Let's see how this runs. Is there a method to your madness when it comes to leveling units? Like, for example, did Wonder Woman to 120? I have enough blue materials to take 2 more people to 101. Should I do that? Earlier on in the game, and I haven't run into it lately, so I don't know if that's an early game thing. Be careful, level up until and proceed, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna say at a certain node, they're gonna say you need at least one character level 120 to even play this node. And then, 4 nodes later, they're going to say you need 2 characters at level 120. You need 3 characters. And they do that in the beginning as just like a level check. So try to push as far as you can with that character. And then try to figure out the 2 or 3 that you're okay with taking up. What I did, my method to my madness, which I don't know if it's good or bad, is that because of level link especially, I made sure to take everybody up 5 at a time, with the exception of the 2 or 3 that I was going to level up ahead of time. And I would put favor on them, like maybe level them up more if I, felt comfortable doing so. But I wanted everybody to be balanced, because those top 5, the lowest one determines the rest of level link. And that just expands my roster for other game modes. So now instead of having to worry about not having a tactical tank, No, I have a tactical tank because they're in level link, and I've done it all that way. So, yeah, exactly. So you need one person to try 1230. The next thing you're going to run into is that you're going to need 2 to try. You're going to need 2 at 120. So go ahead and figure out the one at 120 that you want to do now. Is it the same if you have no legendary? What do you mean by that? Like in terms of leveling up? I would say so. Pick the characters that you think are good. So, for example, Green Arrow, I had for like a month before I had a legendary, before I got Soups. And right now, he's still one of my best damage dealers. I have no regrets in putting that many resources into him. But then you also have to remember all of this angst that you have about it might be coming from your experience with previous games. As long as you keep them below like rank 5 for your epics, you can retrain them and get your resources back. It costs you diamonds. If you retrain the level, it's only 5 diamonds. And if you retrain the rank, it is 500. It's more expensive. But it allows for beginners in the very, very beginning to make their mistakes and do their mess ups and then go back and be like, let me get myself forgiven. Because I put all of these resources into Penguin. I can't do it now because he's rank 8. But I put all these resources into Penguin. I just saw this video where this dude was like, oh, he sucks. Damn. Can I retrain him? Give those resources back and hold them for somebody else. So don't be too terrified. Just be sure you figure out if you want to keep them by rank 5. So that way you have a little bit of a window to remove them. Am I actually about to pass this level? I was stuck on this. Am I actually about to pass it? Am I have to thank Starfire for it? I was stuck on this. Yeah, I would lean more into Batman. They had a rebalance of Constantine that he was good. I didn't like him, but he was good. But now they made him markedly worse. And they even said that they were making him worse. They were like, yeah, Constantine is too good, so we're knocking him down a peg. I only got 3 turns left. Hey, I'm gonna need somebody to hit Bizarro in the face a few more times right fast. I think you're right. I think I'm about to run out of turns. Uh-oh, come on. Lay down 2 burns. Got him. And we already have 2 burns on Clayface right now. So if we get Starfire and them to start laying those burns on him. Come on now, Wonder Woman. We got 1 turn left. Come on, burn, detonate. God. Man, Clayface is a beefy boy. What are we doing? Damn it, Clayface. Oh, I can't stand your face right now. Oh, I'm not going to make it because of Clayface. Damn. Oh, no, please believe me, Christian. So many people told... Yeah, Clayface apparently is good. I have doubted him. So many people told me Constantine was good, and I could just never get past the concept of, but he hurts his own team, though. I could never get him to work for me. And I don't know if that was just me being prejudiced towards him from the very beginning, because Like I said, his kit to me is the epitome of what Constantine is. Even he doesn't like himself. Like, and somebody else put that. I'm not going to take credit for that. Somebody else in the chat put that there, and it was so true. Justice League doesn't want to use him, but sometimes they have to. Like, it fits. Sometimes Constantine you didn't want to have to use, but you needed him. And now that they made him worse, it's like less likely for me to grab him. That's why I was putting so many resources, or thinking about putting so many resources into Sinestro, because I need a tactical damage dealer. And it would either be Jessica Cruz, which that whole shield thing was weird to me, or Sinestro. Okay. Let's see. I will say this too. Beware of the dudes in the back, these henchmen in the back. Later on in the game, they become more powerful and more damning than the actual like bosses you're dealing with. For real, they become so annoying. Yeah. You and the thing is that the healer used to be Zatanna because she used to have this amazing lifesteal mechanic, so you can kind of run them together. But they squashed her lifesteal mechanic by a lot, and then they made it so that he doesn't give you as much recuperate whenever he does take that 15% of HP off of you, so you don't heal as much either. So it's like a true detriment now, and you need to take out your enemy in the first 3 turns, or else you're not gonna make it. So they really, I'm happy they screwed up his kid. I don't like Constantine anyway, but I hate the fact that they messed with Zatanna in the process. I wish they kept her the same. I cannot really use her anymore, and she was one of my favorites. Um, Yo, DC Dark Legion. I did not play DC Dark Legion. I looked at that game and then I tried this one. I was like, yep, I'm gonna stick with this one. I like Constantine the movie, Keanu Reeves, and from what I understand, there's a sequel coming out, and I can't wait for that. Do you think they will rework Constantine? No, Osiris. They reworked Constantine before global release. He was really good before global release. Watch. Here's the thing. I hate doing the go watch one of my videos, but I did 2-parter on Constantine trying to get him to work. And if you I read through his kit. If you read through his kit in that video before global release was done, and read through his kit now, he's markedly worse. Like he's worse for your team. So he was good before. He was running around the arena meta like mad. And now, come on, get rid of Bizarro faster. We need him dead. The freeze vision, really, bro. And now he's back healed. Fudge. We needed him to be gone in that first, like in that 9th turn. We needed him to be gone. Dang. I feel like there's a way around this. I feel like I can get this now. I really do. I'm gonna try one more run and then I'm gonna end it. What's up, all the folks who are watching? I appreciate the views. I'm about to end this in about. I should have done it like 5 minutes ago because I actually have to go do adulting stuff. But I will be streaming again later today. Let's say approximately 8 hours from now, 9 hours from now. I'll stream again. Oh man, we're not gonna. We got 3 full turns to just only focus on Clayface. If we can't get through this gummy mother, like, oh, I'm gonna be upset. Get him out of the paint. Get him out of the paint. Get him out of the paint. Superman, I'm gonna need you to burn this boy. Let's go. Starfire, I appreciate you. Face shield. It ain't gonna go, is it? Wonder Woman? No, Kid Flash, not you. We don't need you right now. We need a Wonder Woman. Are you my Wonder Woman? Trey Songz, y'all know that song? He couldn't have had more than 1 HP point. He couldn't have. That math ain't mathing, dog. Dog, he couldn't have had more than 1. That math is not mathing. Oh, I can't curse on YouTube. Oh, I can't curse on YouTube. Don't curse. Don't curse. Okay. Oh God. Okay. All right. That actually felt really good that I could put the microphone on mute. Okay. All right. Woo saw, man. Damn. Uh Yeah, they did nerf the boy. They nerfed your boy big time. They nerfed Constantine big time. Um I don't know worries. No worries, Osiris. No worries, Osiris. Ask these questions. That's what we're here for. Everybody's helping out everybody. Listen to and this is what as I'll say it again for the newer players, the guys who are newer to my content, the ladies who are newer to my content, our non-binary siblings who are newer to the content, read the comment sections in the videos that I put up on YouTube. There are far smarter people than me who, for some reason, watch my show. You can tell how old I am. You watch my show. Watch my YouTube channel and put in the comment section like all kinds of very, very helpful information. So get in there. Also the Discord, I've tagged it up at the top of the chat. I went to sleep and woke up and there were two people in there who were just chatting up a storm, who were going, and I love them for it, who were going back and forth about like strategies and stuff. So like that was cool as hell to see. So yeah, check it out there. Get help from everybody. Let's all have some fun. I'm not the expert. I'm just good at talking a lot without stopping. I guess that's a skill. Okay. Who fell? Lex fell. So that's going to reduce the damage. However, I'm kind of okay with Kid Flash only needing to support Superman, Wonder Woman, and Starfire. If he can get the heals out to Soups real fast, or not, we can not. Can we heal Soups real quick? Damn, I wanted to heal him before the invulnerable hit. All right. The one disadvantage of Lex not being there is like we're not getting that call assist from Wonder Woman that's giving us that extra bit of damage. However, these ultimate turns are coming around faster, and I think Kid Flash can hold him. Down for now. All right, so at turn 9, we need... Oh, Silence is on Bizarro. If we can get him down by turn 9, we're at turn 8. Somebody else hit that boy. Somebody... I don't feel good about this now. I do not feel good about this now. He's not going to fall. And then we're going to have the same thing of where we have 3 turns to try to take out Bizarro. I mean, if Wonder Woman can lay down a stun, we're okay. I don't see that. Man. Wait, what oh, you know what? I think I know. It's about to be the same damn thing. I think I know though. I think I need to use the bat cycle. I mean, it's turn 13. We still ain't, man, come on. Let's stop this. What are we doing? Bat cycle, deploy. Do I want that at the beginning or the end? Let's put it in the middle. Okay. And then I had the order where we know Lex is going to die relatively quick. Okay. Yes, Robert. That was Constantine is a constant pain in my ass. I can't. It's him and Weasel. Weasel literally runs up and bites other allies. Get that. You talk about somebody I'm putting no resources into. Why are you biting me, dog? What we trying to fight them? Why are you biting me? Get off me. Like, what is this? Oh, I can't. I don't like the sacrifice tune. The only one I like is Pandora. The only sacrifice tune I like is Pandora. I know it's a thing. I know it's a mechanic they're trying to get going, but and I know people do. I know some people like it, but not for me. That's not me. All right. Zach's about to fall. I guess that's okay. We got the shields up. So that gives us a little bit of extra coverage. I have Kid Flash in position 2, so that means he should be running around with more heals than he had before. We got a stun out on some of the things, so that'll reduce the damage. That's a good look. Frozen. Just let it go. Dad joke alert. I need to get a red siren for that, or like some kind of soundboard, so I can just be like, dad joke alert. Like, I need to get something like that up. I don't like that Starfire died there, guys. I'm going to be honest. That gunman can go to hell. Where was that 2 turns ago, Wonder Woman? No. At least silence is on Bizarro, but we don't have the invulnerable from Superman anymore. So unless Kid Flash decides to, okay, well, apropos, or not apropos, just in time. Okay, next. Oh man, this is worse. Oh yeah, rescue. Yeah. I ran out of time. It was literally. I honestly rewind and check it out. He had to have had 1 HP point. Had to be 1 HP. You couldn't see the red in his health bar when the thing ran out. You could not see it. Ugh. What fresh hell is this? Okay. And we're still not, especially not with fewer tunes. Is heal block a thing in this game? Not so far. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I'm saying that so fast because I was only thinking of the characters. Right now, you can get, and maybe it's on other tunes that I don't have. Right now, I'm using the bat cycle to do the decreased heal on the Bizarro and Clayface because it also affects shields. And I'm going to move this back to the back position and see how that goes. Although this heal right here might have been why Starfire survived. Attacking back row allies does help. I have not seen a stun go yet, but we'll leave that there for now. Lex is too far up. Let's try this. Now, Bizarro is really good. I do like Bizarro a lot. I really want to see how he performs if I get him up to rank. That's a lot of the characters. I was tempted to do like character guides now as I'm doing it, and then redo all the character guides once I have the each tune up to rank 8, like redo their guides because they perform differently. The kits are different. They're opened up a little bit more. So I'm tempted to do those guides as well. Wait. Yeah, 8. No. 8 doesn't give them emblems, right? Is it 8 that gives them emblems? I'm not sure. Oh no, you're right. 8 does give them emblems. Okay, so a little heal over here for Lex would be nice. He did just give himself some shield. A little bit of survivability. Not enough. Kid Flash needs a heal now. Okay, so this gives out decreased heal. This thing right here. Can I not click on the debuff? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But that gives decreased heal. And that decreased heal does also affect shields. So that's where like the bat cycle is very useful if I time it up right. So the decreased heal here is good for Clayface, for dealing with Clayface. I would like to heal Superman though. He has his immune even though he's frozen. If that's not straight out of a comic book. Heal him up, Kid Flash. That's cool. Good-ish. We got a stun on Bizarro, which is amazing. That lasted for literally one person. Nice. Okay. And now who's frozen? Oh, our healer. Not. Oh. He don't care about your ice. He just vibrated and walked through it. Cool. I'm getting concerned again. I feel like that he. Oh, there goes Starfire. Like, kind of rip. It wasn't Superman. Yeah. John Stewart is a epic, not a legendary. Unfortunately, he's a legend in my heart. Oh, this is Breaking Bad. Okay. Well, I was supposed to go to work about 15 minutes ago, so think I'm gonna have to call it a video here, guys. So, thank you guys for joining me on the stream. That was fun. I only got one video out, but I feel like that was okay. Shout out, I can't even remember who did it. Shout out for the tip on the Google Play Store having an emulator. I'm gonna try that next. Shout out to Napo for the stats that we know we can see at the end now. I'm gonna try to develop that. Like, I'm gonna be looking at that a lot when I'm supposed to be doing emails and stuff. So I mean, we'll give them to the end, but I mean, we're already at turn 14, and it's both these dudes. It's both these dudes. Dog. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you in about 9 hours, maybe. Am I doing that? Am I gonna stream again?